What up, y'all? It's your girl Ash.
I'm Amore.
And welcome to Single, Fat, and Complicated. Disclaimer. I'm tired, and so is my friend. She's in pain also because of being a woman. And you know what that means, ladies, when I say being a woman. It is that time of the month.
It's our job and we gotta do it.
But we have to do it. And you probably like, where you bitches been at? Well,
in the streets.
Kinda.
Outside.
Outside. And inside.
Can you work from home?
Look, y'all, we are coming to y'all for updates on us. The topic is us.
Yeah.
Because we have not seen you guys probably in about...
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
And disclaimer, no, we didn't have no makeup on. Our hairs are barely done.
But no, natural is done for us. I feel like
I do look like this
natural is done
most of the time, y'all. Like, everybody in my real life, this is what I look like.
Edges ain't popping and all that.
Edges not popping, haircuts not popping, twist ain't retwist. Our nails are done, though. That always stays done. Yeah.
Keep them fierce.
We got earrings
Nails
on.
by Newbie.
Nails by Fala.
I love Fala. Hey, let me see them because I haven't really seen them. Oh.
I've been on my
your monochrome
style.
monochrome mood.
So this is what we look like in, I don't want to say real life because all our pictures and videos are real life, but this is non-glam.
Mm-hmm.
This is natural Ash and Amore. This is what we would look like.
We just ate dinner an hour or something ago, and
I ate 2 hours ago. Her meal took a little longer.
I'll be cooking.
She be cooking.
I'll be cooking.
I have not. Okay. Here's chubby cheeks again. Anyway, so we're here for updates, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This was not a break that I planned to have, but life was lifing for me. Real bad. And I had to pretty much take a break. My body and mind said, no. So I'll go first on a couple of my updates. I was sick May and June, y'all. Real bad. I had COVID in May. First time ever having COVID. I will have COVID after they say it's not an emergency anymore. I catch COVID. Was down for about 2 weeks, y'all. 2.5 weeks. Bad. It was bad.
She was gonna try. I was like, friend, you alright? You don't sound good.
Not when I sound like the tobacco lady with the hole in her throat. I couldn't do it. And then parts I couldn't talk, period. I sounded so bad with COVID, y'all. I was on a meeting with one of my leads and she told me to go to bed. And I'll tell her that she won't be in the work today. I work from home, by the way. So that's how bad I sound.
They told her to go home, but she was already at home.
She told me to go to bed. She didn't say go home.
That's the same thing.
She said go to bed.
That's the same thing.
So I had that in May, y'all, fighting COVID. And you know when you have COVID, you have to quarantine for 5 days. You have to wear a mask for 10 days. You can't be around people, blah, blah, blah. So that came. And then we did Memorial Day weekend. So I eventually got well enough to do our Memorial Day event that we did. Is that a bug, bitch? What the? I have nets in my house because we have fruits and vegetables. Okay, y'all. My house is not dirty. It's not.
Disclaimer.
It's not dirty. It is a net.
It's summertime.
Because she had tomatoes. I got grapes and pineapples and stuff in the refrigerator from juicing. It's a whole lot.
And you make juice? I don't know what juice left.
That right? I make them fresh. So I can make one afterwards. Anyway. So Memorial Day weekend came. So,
oh, yeah.
we had a whole lot of, and as usual, it's me and her. Because our other friends, they
got busy.
They got busy.
Life was life for them.
Life was lifing. So, so you can tell them what we did Saturday. I had to think of the day. See? Y'all.
I forgot.
Okay, so Saturday. Okay.
Can I make it?
Yes. But we also went to a vegan restaurant called Planta in Chicago.
Yeah.
There's out Chicago.
Planta Queen.
And
that
it was
so good.
It was so good. And as you know, she's vegan. I am not, but I just like good food.
Let me tell you something.
I just like good food.
Good food is good food. Them noodles was good.
I picked a really good dish, y'all.
They didn't have a bang bang broccoli. That's what they famous for. But
not because they didn't have broccoli. The fryers were broke.
The service was really good.
Oh yeah, from the hostess to the bar to the waiters, everything was good. The drinks were good. So Planta Queen is kind of like an upscale type of vegan restaurant. So it's not like your deli type of restaurant. It's a more upscale, but you want to go somewhere nice. It's really good for people that are vegan and who are not vegan. It's just good food, y'all.
It's good. It's good nightlife.
And it's really good drinks. Their drinks are strong but smooth.
Talk about finish my drink, girl.
And you did though.
That's besides the point.
Anyway, I met one of my. Well, she won't be my co-worker in a couple of weeks because she's moving on to someone else. But I met a fellow co-worker that I work at. Her name is Lonnie. If you watch this, Lonnie, I don't have to tell you about it. She is wonderful. She is 100. And I love people who are.
I definitely was digging her energy.
She was so 100 that she took us to our candle shop class because she refused us to get another list for Uber.
Because Ubers in Chicago are expensive. I should know because that's my side hustle.
Yeah, she's an Uber driver on the side, and yes, and going up a block.
And apparently a therapist, since everybody want to tell me their problems and their life stories. But we'll get to that on my update. Okay.
Go up the block is 40 minutes. Especially downtown. Downtown is congested.
It took me 47 minutes to go 9 miles the other day. 47 minutes. What do y'all be doing?
Who is y'all?
Traffic. I just want to know what traffic be doing because it'd be unnecessary.
So we did that and went to our candle class. We had it at Black Lux Candles, I believe, company. It's a black owned candle shop. So we took their candle class, and I actually have been lighting my candle. I haven't done it in a couple of days. That's how you know something wrong, y'all, because I haven't been lighting my candles in a week. So we made our own candles and our own signature scents and stuff. And I am in love with my candle. That candle fills up the room, and it's a single wick. It's not even 3 wick. It's a single wick. And it lights up the room.
It's big. It's big. It's still a big candle.
It's a big candle. I'm talking about the single wick. Single wick don't fill up the whole room. Yeah. Theirs fill up the whole room.
That's why I think it's like the type of wax and then their whatever oils they're using are high quality, and that's why you want to go to a high quality place.
And such
a high quality experience. Yes.
And they were great.
For a reason.
We went there to that class with actually a couple. They were on a date. They were on their second date, and they was cool as hell.
Atmosphere.
They shared their alcohol with us. We didn't ask for it or anything. They was just like, "Hey, we done. We tired. Y'all should drink with us." They took.
We mixed a lot of liquors that day.
Now here's the thing, y'all. I am all of 37. I have been a lightweight when it comes to alcohol all my life. I have not mixed alcohols in a very, very long time.
And her shit was pink. I don't drink pink drinks, for real.
And we forgot that quick, okay? Because we had, I don't know what liquor we had at dinner, but it wasn't.
Tequila.
Did I have tequila?
No, you had gin.
I had gin. Then go to the candle class, they had whiskey and vodka.
Yeah, that was not...
Actually, for the first time in my life, she was drunker than I was because I had a little taste of a little edible.
It was the whiskey.
There's a little taste of a little edible that actually kept me even line.
They telling people that edibles and marijuana, when used in correct dosage, keeps you balanced. Yeah. It's balancing.
I had an edible, and I didn't have a whole edible. I had a half of a half because I know me.
She had a fourth.
And I was, and I drinking alcohol. I felt a little buzz, but I was really just straight smooth selling. She was over here, girl, and I'm like, it was the edible, y'all. Because if I didn't have an edible,
I am unfortunately marijuana sober right now.
I usually am 98% of the time.
I mean, seriously though, I want to find a tobacco list other than the black smoke, something I can go in the store and buy. Because I like sometimes I just need the aesthetic of smoking.
It's common.
It is. It's common. Yeah.
By the way, no plug, but if you know anything about black smoke, tobaccoless hookah sticks, pens,
big pen hookah sticks,
and I'm mad he got more flavors. But I ain't got the money right now to get them. I'm working on it.
But if y'all get on these streams, you know what I'm saying? Get money time.
Yeah. Yeah. Support our smoking habit. No, I'm just playing. So we did that. That was a great time on Saturday. Now, we thought we was going to go to a rooftop. I'm going to say thought because we forgot how old we were. This girl worked before she did any of the things. And I be tired all the time. Because I've been up since about 6:30 that day.
That wasn't there the same percussion?
No. That was a whole other day. That was speed dating.
Oh, okay. Anyway, go ahead.
She blends days together, y'all.
It happens.
So, we did that. So, we thought we're going to go to the rooftop after and mix the alcohol it all the way here, right? Well, when I said we were so hungry and tired after that candy class, it didn't make any sense. And because I don't know why here in Chicago, nothing stays open late. Not even on a holiday weekend.
I think because it was a holiday, we were like, yeah, we're going to cut out early. You know,
it wasn't on a Saturday night. Nothing would have been open.
Family.
Nothing.
I don't even like y'all family.
If it was a Saturday night and not a holiday, there would have been no food places open for real.
That's true.
I don't understand. But everybody be outside. I guess they bring sandwiches. I don't know. Y'all know I'm crazy. I say what I want to say. When I want to say.
It's a picnic.
It's a picnic. They got their purses and pocketbooks and wallets. Because I don't understand how people be outside all night and don't have no food. But anyway.
They be eating anything. They be eating them gas station pizzas. And I'm like, no.
I ate anything. Well, not anything. Wendy's is cool. I had Wendy's and the vegan had to go to a pizza place up north to get something to eat because it's even harder for a vegan to find something to eat late because they places don't be late.
And I found a couple of spots.
Now.
Well, I've been on the road for things that were open before I left are now closed. They closed one of my other favorite restaurants called Ground Control. I'm so upset about it.
So, of course, when we ate, we went to sleep because we old. We're closer than 40 than 30. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Brunch was the next day.
So, since I had to do Saturday, you do Sunday.
So, we woke up, got dressed. We got a nice hotel room, actually.
Sorry I don't have many pictures. We did look real cute all weekend.
We did.
I mean, on point.
It was cute. It was cool. It should have been way warmer than what it was, but it was cool. But we were cute that whole weekend.
On point, baby. On point.
Tell us nothing. So we went to brunch. We went to the Delta.
And I could tell we were on point because everybody was talking to us everywhere we went.
They were.
We met all type of cool people that weekend.
Yes, we did. We did. I like the breakfast.
My favorite. Okay, let me tell you something about the Delta, and I will be back because I need to go to somebody who ain't vegan.
Drink? Was it the drink?
I need to go to somebody else who ain't vegan so we can get the chicken platter. Maybe they get her some coffee stuff. Anyway, one of my favorite things was that drink. It was strong and smooth at the same time. This chick decided to get a bouquet. I'm thinking it just had flowers in the drink. It was like in a regular glass with flowers. It was in a whole glass vase, and they filled it up. It was really good. I can't remember what it was, though. It was good, though.
It was like a pineapple mojito type situation.
Sure. It was good.
I think it had tequila. It was good. It was pretty, and it was big. Mm-hmm. And it's like they give you like two silly straws.
Mm-hmm. So you had to like share your drink, literally.
Share drink.
But it was so big that the table wasn't short enough to pass. I had to take a sip. She took a sip. I took a sip.
If you sit next to each other,
yeah,
it's very date friendly.
Yes,
it's very date friendly.
Small and quaint.
Yes. Well, there was a whole room.
It was another section, but that was tight too.
That was tight too. I'm kind of glad that we were up front.
By the bathroom.
Yeah.
We
were up there. Sorry. But they had the accordion windows were the front and by the bar. It was open. It was a great atmosphere. Mm-hmm. They had the food that I couldn't eat still looked good and it smelled good. So I'm gonna say
second best thing I had there besides the drink was them cheesy eggs. I ain't never had no eggs.
What's that bacon?
So good. I'm trying to make it taste like bacon. It was good, but it tastes like bacon. Them cheesy eggs. Even the vegan had some. She was like, let me get a spoonful. Then she had another spoonful. She was like, let me get some more of those.
It was fine. I ain't gonna fuck that.
And she's like, how did I was like, they cooked these perfectly. And
That
that wasn't even on the menu.
There must have been some Gordon Ramsay eggs or something.
That wasn't even on the menu. It was like a la carte menu that wasn't on the menu. Because I was like, I don't want this French toast and all this big stuff. Like, can I get some bacon and eggs? He's like, sure. You want some cheese? Sure.
Yeah,
sure. The waiter was great. Again, atmosphere was great. We met some more cool people that sat next to us. They had a whole conversation. They were actually from out of town.
Shout out to
y'all from Tennessee. They were cool as hell, asking us where to eat and stuff like that.
We gave them a lot of info.
I felt like they weren't asking us because we were fat. They was asking us because we were from Chicago, y'all. But it could have been a combination of both now I think about it. But when they fat, they gotta know where to eat, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't feel that way at the time.
I think we were cute. We were sitting next to them. We were also black sisters.
Yeah.
Like,
we were cute. They were cute. They had their outfit.
Other black women
questions
than you would any man.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? People of other ethnicities.
Yeah. And they were cute too. Everybody was on that stuff at
everybody
the brunch. Everybody was cute. And everybody was on that girl weekend stuff. It was just groups of women.
It was a row of black women. Like that whole section that we
like the section we were in was twosomes, and then the big groups was the black women in the back. Everybody was on that. It's the weekend. Turn up, bye.
That's because they had bottomless mimosas.
They did.
Which we didn't.
And they don't stop pouring till you tell them not to.
And that's and we watched him pour.
Oh,
and pour some more.
Yes.
Okay. That's type. If you look at
get lit on a Sunday.
That's all week long. It's all week long or just the weekend? I can't remember. The Delta on North Avenue in Chicago. If you're feeling frisky.
Black owned. Tell them why it's called the Delta.
Cause it's all about the Deltas. Y'all know.
The sorority, y'all. For the people who don't know, the sorors.
Okay.
I forgot what their colors are though. Ooh.
Black and red.
I feel like it's red.
Red, white, and black.
Something like that. I think it's red and
not sure
white.
on colors, but
I think it's red and white.
Red is in there in the mix.
Yeah,
somewhere.
So yeah, we did that, and then what we do? Oh, side note, when you mention about what we do, I'm gonna ask you, did you see the video? Because it's up there. One moment, I gotta show her the video.
Oh, she decided to invite me to hell.
Hold up. Don't do that.
What?
Wait. Disclaimer before I show the video. I didn't know it was hell until I didn't know it was hell until I got there. I didn't know it was hell. He said it was hell when he walked in.
We went to a twerk class. A hip hop workout twerkout. And when I tell you it was a room full of ass shaking. That's all it was.
It wasn't no cute.
And back breaking. I mean, some of them was trying to be cute, but baby.
It wasn't the type of play. I thought it was not that type of.
No, it was 90 minutes long.
One more video.
But when you doing it in real life, honey, I took a salt bath when I got home. Immediately.
I told her to carry me to the car.
Immediately.
She said no. But
you got us into that.
And okay, y'all. If you know any, shout out to CJ. I had fun, even though I was hurting and I was tired. And I didn't know the class was 90 minutes. That was a cute little 60. That was a cute little 60-minute, like twerk. Bye.
Q went out the window 5 minutes in when we was warming up.
So he goes over this routine that we thought we was getting into it right away. He said, "Oh, that was the warm up. Let's start for real." Excuse me, sir.
Already sweating.
The whole room, including him. I said the warm up. I looked at them like abort mission.
Give us 30. He was like, you get. What was he saying about 30%, 40%?
Yeah.
Sir, I've been giving you my all.
I've been giving about 85, 90 at least, sir.
What are you talking about right now, baby? I don't never do nothing half-assed.
And so when he said that was the warm-up, I tried to abort the mission. I looked down, abort mission?
No.
And she said, no. I was like,
no. I like to see things through. I do like to see things through.
And they said welcome to hell after the warm-up. I'm like, we in there?
And that's what I mean when I said she invited me.
I didn't invite you nowhere. CJ invited you to hell. I did not invite you to hell.
You signed us up.
I didn't invite you to hell. It didn't say hell twerk. It didn't say nothing about that.
Friend, did you get your ticket yet?
It said nothing about that. It didn't say nothing about that. I'm gonna dry y'all. It didn't say nothing about that.
So yeah, we went to a twerk after drinking. After having been drinking the night before at brunch, we went to a twerk class with our smart asses.
It actually was good.
It was good, I guess, if you think about it in the correlation. We burned off a lot of the food.
That had to be Burley's 500
It had
calories
to
in
be.
that class.
It had to be. Because, first of all, the air conditioning wasn't on for the first, 15, 20 minutes. And it took them a second to figure that out. So, really, we was cooking. We were cooking. We wasn't cooking, but we were. Yeah, it was hot in there. It was hot in there. Everybody, it was a whole lot of...
All sizes, all shapes, and all genders. Everybody was out of breath. It did not matter if you was small, big, super big, medium.
And
it didn't matter.
He said, yeah, when you got a lot of ass, it's heavy, but you still got to throw it in a circle. That's what he told me. That's what he said.
He told everybody with big asses that you got to take more energy to circle your ass. But really, I feel like little booties matter too, because we do too, because we don't have nothing to so we're really moving our back, so we really got to try to emphasize something back there, y'all.
I'll tell you something. It was fun. I'm not going to sit up here and say,
oh yeah, it was fun. I would do it again.
I would do it again. I would just have to work out preemptively before the class, so I won't be so wore out.
I started my personal training classes this past week. He was out. He was the motivating stabbing. He was... She always stabs me with a
That was unintentional.
He inspired me to get back into working out because I was like, oh, I shouldn't be this tired at a twerk class. Now, granted, he is not a regular twerk class. I'm telling you, he's not cute. Boom,
that's for that.
You on your knees, you popping booty, you on your hands, and you arching your back.
Pussy popping on a handstand.
Yeah, you grabbing the wall.
Okay.
And yeah.
Them is stripper classes. Them is for strippers. I mean, and I say, we all be joking around talking about how we want to be strippers. I don't think you know.
And he makes it so
what it
easy.
takes.
He makes this booty clap so easy.
Man, if I could clap like CJ.
It's like instinctively in him. Like, I'm like,
if I could clap like CJ.
If I had ass like CJ, let's start thinking. I want an ass like CJ. I want a body like CJ.
I ain't gonna get into it. His titty's a little small for me, but
I don't care nothing about that.
That's besides
the hips and ass and thighs though is body yada yada.
It is. You hear me? It is. He is body yada. He's body yada. But I would do the twerk class again.
Of course, when he comes back, I'm going
again. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Like I gotta work out for a year to get ready for his class. We gotta do some arm strengthening.
I'm
some
already
core
started.
strengthening.
So you talk to yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
When I say we, I mean all the people up here.
Oh. So she's insane.
That's not insane. That's not insane. Most of us have different people. Okay. You are a totally different person at work than you are off the clock.
Not anymore, no.
Well.
You talking about the voice? I hate the
Yeah.
voice. She always talking about the facilitation voice.
Cause it's so like you bought it out the store. The best thing is, y'all look like she went to aisle 9 and picked that voice up. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
that's the whole thing that's different than your work, y'all. And I'm less intense.
You'd be a different person. Just a little bit. But twerk class was fun. I'm good again. We were so tired after that. What did we go look for? We was looking for food. Because we were starving. A smoothie, yeah. And
no, we found it, but the parking to get in there was redonk.
Oh my God. So we just went toward the crib. Yeah.
And we didn't even eat we went Panda Express, yeah.
Yeah, we went to Panda Express.
All that good food we had that weekend, we ended up at Panda Express.
Listen, and I still had to cook.
And I had to get my dog.
Oh yeah, let's get Paulo. But it was good. I was so fucking tired after that twerk class, y'all.
Yo, my body was hurting. I was trying to figure out if she can't pick me up and take me to the car, can she drive the car to the hallway? Or go get the car and pull it to the door? Because I was serious. My body Because he got you bent over on your hands, popping your hips and stuff.
You shake your whole body, and I was shaking my ass and some of my body. These is heavy too. That's not.
I found my twerk move though.
What's it?
Bend over and really make it look like you're doing something. You put your hands on the floor.
And I'm the hands on the knees, back it up, girl.
And then my other move was this. Now I see
how
I'm
swiggle.
I ain't never swiggles, and I figured out that I was one of the best swiggles because I was in the video swiggling, tennis flapping everywhere. He didn't do me like that, but he didn't have to do me like that. But I appreciate it, CJ. Thank you, baby.
We'll share it on our Instagram page.
I don't know about that.
What? They want to see you swiggle.
With the titties and the A's flapping in the wind.
It's working out.
If I had known that I was going to move like that, I would have kept my bra on. I didn't think it was going to be that type of class when I'm swiggling. And you know I'm tired because I look mean as I'm swiggling. I was so serious.
It wasn't just you though. It was so many of us in there that had the same look on our face. Oh, girl that was right in front of us, who was going through it.
Oh, with the big ass.
Yeah.
She had hella ass.
Yeah, she did.
No homo.
I feel like mine is kind of big, and I was looking at Shorty like, you thick.
It was a lot thick. Chicago representing every size that you could think of in that class. And gender, we had a man in our class. So, and he was popping it. So, yeah, it was fun, y'all. But we was tired yet again, our age. Caught up with us again, so we ain't petting this person with the bed. All right. So that was our Memorial Day weekend.
So it was cool. It was cool.
After Memorial Day, June comes. I get sick again. I've never been sick back to back like that in my life.
I called her like, hey, you ready to do the podcast? She's like, yeah. And then 2 days later, you text me like, you text the group. We were supposed to do something. I don't remember what we were supposed to do. You had texted the group. And he was like, guys, we're supposed to go to the rooftop.
Oh!
We still never got to the rooftop.
I forgot. My friend Tiffany was in town the first weekend of June for her kids' high school graduation. She had 2 kids that graduated from high school at the same time. So we went to the barbecue on Sunday, and she was here till Friday. And she said, I want to go out and drink with you guys. I can really talk and da-da-da. So we was finally going to try to go back to the rooftop yet again. I made reservations and everything.
This girl messaged us like, I have a sinus infection. What? Are you sure?
So all that week, I kept getting worse and worse and worse, and my voice is going away. Still facilitating at work, y'all, with this voice. And I'm like, and finally, I could not breathe in my nose. It was so stopped up, I could not breathe nowhere near my nose. So Thursday, I decided to take myself to urgent care, immediate care, whatever you want to call it. I had to go. Had to do it. She had allergies all on Mount her.
Yeah.
And I have a dog by him missing in her food.
Oh man.
You should be taking allergy medicine, bitch.
It should make me.
And you just swept it up. You didn't think you had some air.
I got dander in my nose. Listen.
We'll talk about that later. But anyway.
Yeah.
So I said, I made reservations, everything. I was actually going on Friday night. I don't really like going out far away on a Friday night because I just got off of work. Didn't get a site trial. It's a whole lot. Okay? When you're trying to go out on a Friday night far away from your house. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the burbs. The city's about 40 miles. So, and then traffic is dumb. So you got to at least wait till 7, 8 o'clock just to move. And even then,
you made the reservation for 9 anyway, right?
I think I did 8:45 or something like that.
Yeah. And
even with that, it's depending on something's going on in the city, if you still make it.
Which it always is.
So I was going to sacrifice for her because she was leaving on Friday. I said, I'm going to sacrifice for her. I go to the urgent care on Thursday because I can't breathe, y'all. Mind you, I didn't take no work off. Still talking like crazy, sounding crazy at work.
That's because you gotta be super winning.
So I finally go, he come in, I'm like, because I can only breathe through my mouth. And I had to put a mask on. And yo, it's leaky. I'm like, he took the bath. I'm like, and he like, I'm gonna have to give you a strep test and a COVID test. Both is long ass things that they put up your nose to test for it. He put the thing in my nose and put the thing in their nose. I mean, all this just, drip drips. And I'm like, sir, I need to give me a tissue. He gave me the whole box. That's how bad it was. He goes away. The nurse goes away. The doctor comes in. He tried to ask me a question. He's, oh, you poor child. That's basically what he said. He's, oh my God, this bitch. That's how sick I was. And I was concerned. I was like, please don't tell me I got COVID again. This is not possible to get COVID that fast, back to back. There's just no way.
That's crazy.
I should have antibodies at this point. Now it's like, I have no way.
Oh, you do. You got a sinus infection.
So, he gets my results for strep and COVID. I'm negative. Great. He says, you have a severe sinus infection. So, it wasn't a sinus infection. You know, sinus infection, you could breathe a little bit still. I had a severe sinus infection. Because I couldn't breathe. That shit before. I could not breathe anywhere up in this area.
You ain't never had sinus. You think you're dying. You think you're dying.
He thought I was dying.
Your body gets hot because you're running a fever because they're trying to fight the infection. Mm-hmm. And if it's a severe infection, you have a severe fever. And I've had sinusitis at least 4 or 5 times in my life. It's nothing pretty.
So he said so bad. He's like, you need a note for work. I said, sir, I've been working all week. He's like that? I was like, yeah. He's like.
And that's what I'm like, yeah. I said all the people in her head because that's a crazy bitch.
I facilitated
that's a crazy bitch.
I facilitated a training that day. It apologized. I sound crazy, guys. I'm talking out my nose, but here we are.
That's a crazy person who would do that. Feeling away.
So he was like, okay. So I had to take a prescription of Flonase, Sudafed, and antibiotics. I ain't still finishing this that day and got another day or 2 before I'm done. Because you know you're supposed to finish it all. You know, most of us finish it when we start feeling better. You need to finish it all.
Hold up.
So I have another day or 2 of that. That should tell you, because it's what, June 23rd, 4th? That should tell you how bad it was if I had that much prescriptions.
Flonase I like, but I just don't like that taste. I don't like that taste when it drip back down into from your nasal cavity.
And let me tell you why I finally went to immediate care besides cannot breathe. Vegan Day was the following weekend. I refused to waste my money. And I was like, there, by any means, I better get there. Because I can't get my money back. I can't get my money back because I'm like outside. I can't get my money back.
We was outside.
So would you like to tell them about Vegan Day?
I mean, sure. This is my 2nd year going, and it's a festival with a whole bunch of restaurants that come and to Grant Park in Chicago and give you samples. This is the thing about festivals and fairs and stuff. Every year they have them. Like the more they do them, the more outrageous they get. Everything was $15 and up. A lot of things I got I didn't like. I'm adventurous. I like to try different places. If I've been to that place before, I don't want to go there. I want to go someplace new.
And I don't want hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries. We all know that's vegan nice food. Tacos. Those are regular stuff.
I want the
special stuff. Yeah. Specialties. African food. Yeah. By the way, I had some. It was delicious.
I'm mad I didn't go there. I was the one.
It was Ethiopian food. It was delicious.
A whole lot of tents there. Okay. I did, however, go to
a whole lot of money being spent too, y'all. Everything seems like 15 and up.
Everything. So I ain't gonna dog them, but it was a couple of joints that I was overcharging and being real extra. Like they wanted $15 per item, so like a whole plate was $50. I don't know. You don't think I'm gonna pay you $50? I could buy $50 worth of groceries and go home and cook. I can actually cook. I'm not gonna pay you $50. That's what I ain't gonna do, sis. And as my cousin stated, it was giving dog food. So some of the experiences weren't so great. Some of them were.
Me and my friend, because we came as a foursome. Me and her. Isn't always me and her. Me and her cousin, Kanae, and my best friend, Ebony. they decided to come. Me and Ebony are not vegans, and it's our first time.
Yeah,
they're vegans, and then we're flexitarians, and then her and her cousin are vegans, and this is their second time. So we went, and somehow we split in two. It's just that way. They went that way, we went this way, and me and my friend was on the same thing. We didn't want the regular food that we all had before. Right. We know fries are vegan. That's cute.
God damn it. Did you like the empanadas though? But we said like the empanadas was.
So we both did start at the same booth.
Yeah, we did.
Started at empanada booth. Mm-hmm. The empanada, 1 out of 10 by itself, I would have gave it a 6. But with the sauce, I gave it an 8 because the sauce really made the empanada.
Sauce made it,
but it shouldn't have. It should have just complimented. It should have
just complimented it, right? Okay.
So that was good.
We're on the same page with that one.
I had a mushroom one, and they had like a shredded fake chicken tinga one.
It was jackfruit.
Jackfruit. Was it? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Did Emily have jackfruit? She the same one? Yes. Okay, so it was jackfruit. My bad. I thought it was fake chicken. So that was good. So then we lost each other because I think she went to go find a place that wasn't there. So I think that's how we split up. Because she was on a mission. She's like, I'm getting a chicken sandwich. I'm out.
Because the line was so long the year before, and we couldn't get in it. And then this year, they just wasn't there.
So that's how we split up into two because she beeline. She's like, I'm gonna go find a chicken sandwich. Y'all see y'all in a minute. Well, okay. So her husband was like, all right, connect with her, obviously. So me and Evan was like, well, what else are you gonna eat? So we were on the same page. I didn't know that at first. You know, you never know you're on the same page with somebody. She's like, I don't want this regular ordinary stuff, especially with these prices. The price, I swear, everything was
prices was pricey.
If it wasn't 15, it was 12 or 10. Like the cheapest thing there was $9-10, y'all.
For real.
That was it. Like it's expensive. So we found that Ethiopian booth. Now the thing about the Ethiopian food was good, but it was cold. Now they had burners, and the burners weren't on. I don't know.
Don't ask me why, because.
But that's how flavorful the food was, because their flavors popped through even though the food was cold. It was so good. We got a plate for $15, so they was actually a whole plate
instead of one item.
So we had like 3 samples of 3 items and like 2 whole of the, I don't know what they call the bread, injera, where you eat with your fingers. You know, in tradition you eat with your fingers, you get the bread and you dip it into food and eat. So me and her shared that was good. We had like some lentils, some type of yellow lentils. We had like some type of mushroom stew thing and something else I can't remember. It was good though. And then the lines, y'all.
The lines get you.
That's another one that you can't get to all the booths because some of the lines for the booths were really
in combination with the heat.
Yes, it was hot.
Because it was cooking.
Y'all, I got it. Y'all can't really, well, you kind of can see it. I have a tan, y'all. From all the places where I wasn't covered.
And I didn't wear no perfume, and I still got mosquito bites. How, Sway? On my back. Of all places.
So, we had African food. We got this line for deep fried watermelon. We were in the line, I swear, y'all, for like an hour.
I believe you.
In that line.
Because we were sitting over there and waiting for y'all. You had texted me and said you was getting deep fried watermelon. I said, okay. We had a whole dissertation with some other folk waiting on this girl, her deep fried watermelon. I'm like, where is that?
And on top of that, it wasn't nasty, but I wouldn't buy it again.
Mm-hmm.
So
it'd be like that. Like, you want to go for an experience.
And then the next long line was in for these fresh coconuts and pineapples. That line was in there for an hour.
They was giving out refills.
Pineapple, you get refills. Coconut, you don't. But you only get one. Cause he's snapping on you if he realizes you in line. He already had your water.
That's funny because people will take any fucking chance.
And that's another reason why you really can't try all the booths because the lines are so long. Unless you have like strategic with one person going one line, one person going one line, one person going one line. Some people doing like this man had his woman behind us for the deep fried watermelon, but he kept going to other booths and bringing food back to try. And I was like, that's smart.
Bring a backpack, knapsack, umbrella, seat.
So they had VIP because they bought their tickets last year. Me and Ebony bought our tickets probably within a few weeks of the thing. So we didn't do VIP. Hell, the regular ticket was like $22 or something like that. So, and you probably like, what's the VIP? A seating area, basically. That's the difference. Then you have a shaded seating area.
They said that you get samples or something.
Everybody got samples. You
Everybody got
samples.
Right. Oh, no. It was stage side.
It was stage side. So they had Rick Ross that was performing that evening for the Vingadale.
I didn't go there.
Maybach music. Not that I don't like Rick Ross, but I wasn't about to stand in the sun for him.
I promise you.
You know, I heard they had the locks there too, I think. Now that was probably that cool. But I'm not standing in the hot sun standing up for them either. So.
See, the thing was, we were supposed to be.
And then like, me and Abby had
between
tickets.
11 and 12:30 or something.
We had a time frame for our tickets.
Yeah.
VIP didn't. We did. So.
Rick Ross didn't get there till what?
Before they closed.
4, 6 o'clock?
Probably 6 or 7. Because they closed at 10.
I'm not sitting outside cooking and no. And
I'm really weary about music festivals now outside with people pushing and trying to squeeze into a little tight spot. I need to be able to escape need be. I ain't got time. Especially, no offense to Rick Ross. I'm sorry. No.
I'm telling you.
I was like, does he have the Maybach here? He don't.
And then, like, you add to the factor that people were sweating and they might be dirty and
they've been drinking.
No.
So,
no.
Even though where I was sitting at with me and Abby made a makeshift chair, you can actually see the stage perfectly. So, if we wanted to stay there that day, we could have seen it perfectly fine. But I was over it.
We was tired.
I was over the heat.
We walking,
the
standing.
Heat is draining.
And the heat.
So we go over there to VIP, right? So the first security guard let us in. They said, "Oh, your friends in here, go ahead." We sitting here, we chill with them. Ebony gets a drink, so they're even fine with that. We leave out again. We try to come back. There's another security guard. She's like, "Do you have a wristband?" I said, "No, but
we have a wristband."
But I said, "I'm about to buy a drink. Our friends are there. You know, I'm gonna buy a drink." And she's like, "Oh, it don't matter anymore. Since the time has changed, the closer it got to the concert, the more they started making sure that all the people
being on the rules. It was a little lax earlier in the day.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. That's how you knew we already done. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, then I think we was leaving this, it was like, oh, you get a free water with your wristband. And I was leaving out at the gate, but it was the same gate I came in.
Mm-mm.
And I was like, oh, did we get free water? And the security guard was like, here, you want this one? You want this one?
It was open.
Why the fuck would I want a water that somebody been drinking of? Bitch, that's not funny to me. It's hot out here.
So the best thing that I had there, you probably think the deep fried watermelon wasn't good. It was alright, but I would never buy it again.
What was the best thing you had? The cake? Was the cake good?
The cake was good, but I ate that at home. The cake was bomb.
Mm.
I had this cookie butter vegan cake. Didn't taste vegan to me at all. It was delicious.
Girl.
Now the cake was about $13 a slice. It was a big slice though. It was a big slice.
A big slice.
And they were black owned from.
I paid $10 for a slice of cake regularly, so that to me was not.
And it was big slice and then black owned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Fuck with my people.
I think the cake and the African food was the best thing. Because I didn't eat as much as I thought I was gonna eat. Well, I usually don't, but I didn't try. I did. I had to.
A lot of water.
Hot.
It was very hot.
I was prepared. They were.
No.
Had my backpack and my water.
I was not prepared. Like I think in my brain, I was just like crossbody. Don't bring nothing big. You know, it wasn't big. You
it was so cute. That's my outfit too.
You had the perfect size thing.
I had green, light green, black on. The bag was light blue and green.
Especially since like I wanted like vegan clothing. So I'm big into the vegan clothing too. I should have thought to bring a backpack, something like other than the little.
And plus, if you're trying to take stuff home, my bag was big enough for food, and I would wish it was.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had a backpack. I just didn't bring it. I have it right now, and I think that's so weird of me to not have brought it.
Like the cake, I didn't eat the cake there. I ate the cake at home.
Yeah.
That cake lasted 2 days. It's not big.
It was a big ass slice of cake, for real. And I got cookies too. Those cookies were so good. Shout out to Cakes and Bakes. I can't remember the address, but I know it's off of Livernois in Detroit. What's up, sis?
Cake was bomb.
Cake was bomb.
I need to come to the bakery for real. I need a whole cake for my birthday. A whole one.
I'm telling you, I've been looking for a bakery. I mess around. They deliver.
She don't be looking. She be finding a lot of bakeries looking acting like she likes sweets. I mean, I like sweets too. I think you'll be a little more deeper than me. You think so? No.
I know so.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. I've been trying to control mine, but it ain't been controlled that well.
I'm not trying.
I chose him to tell you to bring me a donut, but it's okay. I'm tempted to go tomorrow and get a donut because I could go early.
Where?
Stands. Early and get all the donuts I want.
Stan's is another place where you can get a good quality sweet treat donuts. I like donuts.
And you're probably thinking, girl, that's not breakfast item. Donuts are not breakfast items to me. You should not be eating that for breakfast. That is a dessert. You're eating dessert for breakfast.
That's really what's happening.
Pancakes are dessert. Now, granted, we all eat pancakes for breakfast from time to time, but that's dessert food too.
Is it?
Pancakes?
I just think it's synonymous with breakfast.
It is. I eat it with breakfast too. Like, but French toast. I had French toast this morning. My own. I actually cooked today. They ain't really cooking though. I cooked a pork chop and a piece of French toast, like one bread, or like a front bread that my mama eating all the time.
I'm like,
and you probably wonder why did you do that? Because I tried to cook grits and took the grits out the pantry. Both grits have expired. Why are they still in there, mother? Anywho, don't let your mama be your roommate. Anyway. She throw everything else out.
Everything else.
Great that expired in March.
Well, you know my struggle, so I'm not even gonna get into that with you.
So there I go with trying to get a piece of make French toast on the fly. I was like, I don't want just a pork chop, and I didn't want eggs. Even though I'm supposed to eat protein, according to my personal trainer.
Yeah, protein laced bread.
But I'm an egg person. I can't even move for eggs, y'all. I can't eat eggs every day. I can't do that. So Vicky Dale, at 1 out of 10 for my first time, I would give it a 6.
Yeah. I think if you had like the VIP where you could be shaded and sit down and cool.
And better food choice.
Yeah, I think studying the map is important.
Yeah. It was a lot of basic french fries, hamburgers, hot dogs. I'm like, who comes for that? I can get that anywhere. I eat that already.
Yes.
When vegan wise, like chicken nuggets.
Well, that's why I wanted to go to the Jamaican joint. But
she was really mad about that Jamaican plate, y'all. She said everything was bad for me.
Everything.
I'm glad I didn't go because I was looking at that one.
Everything. And I say that with my whole chest.
My third favorite thing was the coconut because they had fresh coconuts. They chop off the top. You can drink the water out of it.
I would love for it to be a little bit colder because it was hot that day, but I was also fine with it being room temp because I'm a room temp.
It hydrated me.
It was hydrating.
I think I was the least, me and Dawn, the least hot because we stayed hot. Especially me. I had finished my bottle. I had bought another bottle of water with them when they bought theirs. I stayed hydrated.
I drank all my water, I think, and then we'll see. I had a liquor drink as well. I drank a lot that day because it was hot and that coconut water.
I think we drank more than we ate.
Yeah.
I was drinking
But
water.
guess what? After we left, we went to a restaurant to eat because I was hungry.
We all were.
We all were. We were walking around burning off all their energy. Like, we went to Lima Fresca.
Oh yeah, Lima Fresca. Yeah.
I love them. The pineapple jalapeno infused tequila.
Oh yeah, because I had bought you in Canadian drink. You go, I'll pay you back. I say feed me. I be telling people that's the easiest way to pay me back sometimes. Y'all is feed me.
They got some of the best tequila.
Yeah, that pineapple jalapeno is always something.
I'll take 3 of them.
It's so smooth and
it's
good.
You'll get messed up, not even knowing.
She did the first time.
I did. I earned it that day.
I think you had 4 shots though and 2 drinks. She had a rough day, y'all. And I encouraged it.
You did.
She wasn't driving. It doesn't matter. So
supposed to be.
We did that, being the season of being outside. So we did that.
Yeah.
I still could half breathe. Couldn't fully breathe because Kanae was like, "What's going on? What's going on with your voice?" He was like, "Why you sound like that?"
So earlier that week,
sorry, y'all.
I drive professionally. I drive all over the place. So you guys know, I told you. while I'm in town, doing business, handling things, getting things done, I do Uber. I haven't been doing Uber 2-3 weeks, and I got in an accident. I think that it is absolutely ridiculous that y'all can't get down the street without getting in an accident and I can get across the country. It's honestly baffling to me. I don't understand how it gets done. Like, I actively go out of my way not to hit people, and it's like, y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. So this is somehow extended, like I be wanting to be outside, but it's a whole lot of people out there. And people be people, and it be messing me up sometimes. So life has been life, and this is a catch up.
It's a catch up, y'all. I've been sick twice. She's been having to do Uber. She has other things she needs to handle when she's in town. So she's very frustrated.
Getting into accidents.
She's very frustrated with folks behind the wheel right now. I have a dog. You must probably seen him on the page a couple times. I have a dog. I adopted him in April. He's something else. He's beautiful, but he is something else. She sounds
like every other parent who has a kid.
Yes. I am definitely a parent now. I'm a parent. It seems like my life is around the dog, man. I'm trying to figure out it's a dog, but my life is around the dog at this point. He a lot, but he not a lot. Like, I got lucky because he's potty trained. Well, he's 3 or 4 years old, y'all. So he's about 3 years old. So he's potty trained. He's crate trained. You probably think, what is he? I don't know for sure.
He a cute little.
He's a mutt of some sort. They say when I adopted, he's a beagle and a lab. I definitely see the beagle, not so much as the lab. Definitely the beagle, but I think he got a little pit bull in him too.
I told her he looked like he got some pit in him. The first time I met him.
Because on his nose and then like by his Peter with his little spots where.
I think his color pattern makes me also think pit bull.
Yeah. Now I did take him to his vet. She's like, I don't see no pit bull in this dog at all. Okay, well, whatever. He's a mix of a lot of things. One of these days I do want to get a DNA test so I know exactly what he's mixed with. Cause he's some type of hound. You probably like all dogs are hounds.
Who
but
daddy is.
The mama too, cause I don't know who the mama is either. I'm the mama. That's my son. I'm the mama.
So we don't need
I'm out here as a single mama trying to feed this dog. Y'all, my dog is bougie, y'all. But how I get a bougie dog, y'all?
What you say? The imprint, y'all find each other. You bougie. Bougie bitch with a bougie dog.
But I think he more expensive than I am. It's cheaper to feed me than feed him sometimes.
Yeah, he do be looking you up and down though, like when we be trying to give him stuff that he don't fuck with. He be like,
he dry, freeze, raw food. I had to switch because kibble wasn't working. I was trying to find a kibble, I swear.
You know when your baby gets sick and you trying to figure out what it is, you gotta change that whole diet.
I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's
and even before he got sick, he wasn't fucking with kibble like that for real. He really wasn't. You had to really. He wasn't fucking with it. Now he licked the bowl. Lick it. Like if you ever, I'm gonna videotape him eating one day. He'd be licking the bowl so hard, pushing the thing that the bowl was in. Yeah. Making noise. And I'm like, seriously? Seriously? He be eating. He eat like he ain't never ate before.
He eat like a toddler. Cause that's what he is.
Eat like he ain't never ate before.
Toddler? No, he's like a teenager.
I had to change his treats, y'all. I had to get to more natural treats because it's better. About to buy him chicken foot for his teeth.
I'm gonna go when I be out and I see like cute little stuff. Like I saw vegan doggy treats. I'm like, oh, I wonder if Apollo can eat these. I don't know. He a little picky like his mama. Maybe I shouldn't get him that.
I think he's more picky than his mama.
Exactly.
He's more picky than me.
Exactly.
So I don't know where he get that
I'm not gonna waste my money and this child don't eat these treats that I bought. Okay, I'm gonna be irritated. I'm gonna be real irritated.
So y'all, yeah, he's from it, and then he had separation anxiety real bad. Real bad. So, if you ever want to see what he looks like or how he is, go to Apollo2_the_rescue04. He has his own Instagram page, y'all.
He be on there smiling.
He's very photogenic. I really want him to be a model dog. Run me some money back. Like, Because I feel like he could. He's just not.
Money to get
He's just not as trained yet to be.
Yeah, modeling.
He knows
on a set.
Yeah, to be on a set, and then especially if I'm not on the set with him.
Yeah, that's gonna be
It's
right.
not gonna stay. On the set, it's not gonna.
You gotta take the work off.
He only loves me and his dog sitter Vanessa. That's his TT, as I'll call TT Vanessa and Uncle John. He don't really fuck with Uncle John like that. But cause Apollo loves the ladies and the ladies love Apollo.
He's a ladies man.
He's a ladies man. And he's a brat with his mom.
Yeah, like he be wanting you to scratch up underneath his chin like 24/7, 365, and because I got claws, he really like that. And I really want him to get away from me because apparently I'm allergic to dog dander and cat dander.
His mother is too.
Yeah.
I just got diagnosed for him too.
Other thing about getting older, you realize it's not just people you can't fuck with, it's outside. For real.
Actually,
like,
all my allergies I diagnosed with are inside. The place I'm at the most.
Yeah, and mine's outside the place I'm at the most.
And she's outside the place she's at the most. That ain't that crazy? Everything in the house, dust, mold, dog, cat, feathers. I have
feathers took me.
Yeah, the feathers took me too.
Feathers?
I was like, so I told her
Wait, what kind of
so I was like, basically wildlife is what you saying. So I always said I didn't fuck with wildlife. I said that for a reason. But she was like, feathers can be in your pillows and stuff too. I'm not just talking about birds and stuff. I was like,
what?
Like pillows.
Oh.
It's not just bird feathers.
Said pills. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
You stupid. So, another thing, because I got a dog, more money. I got a robot vacuum. I have 2 air purifiers, one in the living room, one in my room. Like, it's...
Let me say something.
If you would like to donate, my Zelle is AF... Let me see.
Also, looking for homes. This is a job.
She's looking for homes or apartment, and I'm looking to buy next year, and I don't even know
my job
if I'm going to get to buy a house now. I'm trying to save, but I feel like money's going out faster lately.
And leaking. Yeah, sprung a leak. If there are any sugar daddies who would like to apply.
And if you don't like the way we look right now, please go on our page, Single, Fat, and Complicated, where you can see what we really look like all dogs.
I'm gonna get my hair done on Tuesday.
I'm getting my hair done on 30th because I'm going out of town.
Yeah. My hair gonna be done on Tuesday.
And I'm getting waxed on Monday. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so life been life and my job has been jobbing.
This job hasn't.
With certain people. That was my name on this video because you never know who may be watching.
Give it to her. You gotta be a strong motherfucker to do corporate America. Because the way my personality is set up, I would not like. I would probably get fired like 2 weeks in because like
she would cut somebody up by then.
I'm gonna chill that first week because I'm trying to get acclimated, but that second week, I'm like, you know what I've noticed about you? And then I'm gonna start pulling all kind of HR meetings, and I'm gonna tell HR they can shut the hell up talking to me because I'm just telling the truth. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes a truth teller. Nobody likes you to tell it how it is. They want you to be professional and listen. I would be fired. I know it. I wouldn't last because I'm not saying.
She's not used to it either, y'all.
I'm not used to it. I've never had to do it. I'm not used to it. And I'm not saying that you have to be a strong individual to be able to ignore the idiocracy that's like right here. Like right here. You gotta be strong. I can't do it. But get your ignorant ass on my face.
Sometimes you gotta let people drown themselves. I've learned that.
I be wanting to push their head under the water.
Shut up. No criminal facts here. We've never done.
I said want to.
Right. A thought, not an action.
Just a meandering thought.
So yeah, work has been working. I'm doing a lot and not a lot, but I have a project I'm on. I am trying to update something for work. I have started my data analytics journey. You're like, this student is a student for life. Yeah.
This girl don't never stop going to school. I mentioned I might do some online courses. She's like, ooh, I want to look.
It's a business plan. I need to get in my entrepreneurship. I'm tired. That's why I need one foot in corporate and one foot in entrepreneurship. I can't. I need to have multiple streams of income.
Right.
I need to make money in my sleep.
We all need to have.
This country don't have no other way. Anyway, ain't no way you can have one job.
There's no way.
And you can have a job tomorrow. You know, corporate people, you know, you have a job tomorrow and lose by Monday. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? They be like, we're family, and then let you go.
Unfortunately, the company's taking a different turn. That's another thing I can't get with. Like,
So who didn't see the turn? Y'all ain't Google Maps it? Anyway. Y'all didn't know what was coming up in the previous steps?
No.
So yeah, that's been going on. I kind of been in a funk. My dad passed away 3 years ago on Memorial Day weekend. And then Father's Day was just passed. Work with me, y'all. I am trying. This is why you're getting this update. Yeah. To let y'all know what's going on. I'm having sort of health issues with my hair. It's a whole lot of back and forth and talking and doing stuff. Life is life. I'm not sure if we told you about the speeding date thing. I think we did.
Not kind of. No, we touched on it. We didn't really talk about it.
Did I match with people? Yes. Are they worth my time? No. Then.
That's a short story. I liked it. I liked your short story. That was cool.
Don met a white boy. I don't know if he made.
No.
Oh, well, there's that.
No.
Okay. All right. Before we end this video, can I just talk to y'all for a minute? Okay. What's going on with the follow through? I don't know how you expect to build anything with anyone if you can't simply follow through on something.
Follow through.
And communication when you can't follow through. Like, didn't she just tell you I got sick and up to the reservation 2 days before? I said, y'all, I can't do it. It's communication and follow through. It's really a simple thing that men think they can't not do. I don't.
I feel like they think they're just supposed to show up, and then from them showing up, you should like already be in love. You should like already be there. You're like,
I don't know you.
I
don't know you. And you know, you want, I want to get to know you so good. I was like, y'all don't even get past 30 days.
No, you don't.
You don't.
If you wanted to get to know me, you would get to know me.
Right. Like, it's not that hard. Like,
you would try. You would try to get to know me.
It's not hard.
That's not what happens.
Mm-mm.
It is, no, you know what's hard? Knowing your worth and waiting for someone to give it to you. That's what's hard.
We're tired.
Very much so.
Anywho, I'm going to end this video here because we will go on a what? Tangent.
We'll run amok.
And I hope this update makes some type of sense of what the hell we've been doing and why we have been gone. Y'all, I'm not going to try. I'm trying not to be gone for that big of a break ever again. That was a big break. That's almost like 2 months or so.
It was. But I'm going to try.
My body told me I was tired.
COVID and sinus infection, car accident, those are like
major events.
What are we going to do with that? Like,
car accidents, COVIDs and sinus infections, job, trying to find second jobs. Like, y'all, dog, parents is a job too. We're not even going to go on that tangent. Y'all, and still try to be outside all at the same time.
Yeah.
And clearly my body said, sit down. It told me that twice. Told me to sit down. So I have actually been trying to sit down these last couple weekends. I actually have, because I am tired. I am tired, y'all. So.
Trying to ignore my tiredness, if that makes any sense.
She's going to be sleeping on the couch for a nap in a minute. But, because she needs one. But yeah, y'all, that's our update. I hope it wasn't too much all over the place, but you know how we do.
We're going to come at y'all again a little bit or another one. It'll be more laid out.
More back to the schedule that we told y'all that from day one we have never stick to. All right, but I do what I want to do.
And that's true.
And plus y'all ain't really watching like that, no way.
Oh, well, let's not end like
Okay, my bad.
That's not. Okay.
And you saw what we look like without makeup. Still cute. Don't try that.
This girl over here.
We look cute with or without makeup. Makeup is supposed to enhance, not change your face. Anyway.
We probably don't need it. Alright, y'all.
I'm Ash.
I'm Amore.
And this is
Single, fat, and